Hey everybody, welcome to Black Arrow Gaming. I'm Bob, and this is the 36th episode in our third Age of Wonders 3 co-op strategy series. I just wanted to point this out. Dan found this really weird geographic feature over here. I've never seen this before, but there's a little skinny land bridge going across what appears to be a much larger inland sea. I don't know, I just thought I'd show you guys that because it's weird looking. I don't think I've seen that before. Okay, I'm starting to get a few shipments of archers done, so they're all kind of running generally west right now. The longbowmen should fare okay. The hunters will probably die horribly, but that's just kind of what happens to my hunters. And you know what? I'm going to send this Storm Sister with them. My plan with this giant is to just kind of get him south, have him hang out with my queen in this group over here.
Oh no, guys, we're in trouble. It's a gold-ranked trebuchet.
Throw in the towel. What do they get at gold rank?
Inflict crippling wounds.
Oh boy. So apparently being hit with a giant trebuchet rock isn't enough to kill you unless they've got some promotions under their belt, or isn't enough to cripple you unless they're promoted.
It does 24 damage, but it's quite the long-lived treb.
Alright, my queen's army is here just in time to fight off these nasty undead. I'm going to try to get a nice mix of units here, maybe give her one of the hunters and probably the two snakes. Actually, now that I think of it, she should probably have that spider. Just didn't want to attack yet. I like vampire spiders better, so she gets the best kind.
And you're leaving some units back to defend that city.
Oh yeah, you're right. They're coming up from underground too. Okay. There's not as many, but I think the little group that's in there should be okay. The intent was to eventually just split all these guys up and go two different directions. So, actually, I can do that now. I'll just leave my queen's army on the overworld and send everybody else underground.
It's right about where our underground armies are right now.
Okay, well that'll be a nice addition to those forces, especially considering that area underground we haven't really done much of anything with. Alright, you guys are severely outclassed here. I'll leave her on defense for now until they're done doing all their teleporting around and whatnot. Also, my elf archers can see through objects now. That's really, really nice.
I have a spell that lets all ranged units do that.
Oh yeah, that air magic spell.
Well, I guess I don't have it yet. Take me a turn to research it, though.
You know what? This thing needs to go. Actually, oh, that wasn't enough to kill it. Maybe this will be. Nope. I was trying to get to that. I guess I still can. I was trying to get to that Deathbringer. Keep it from teleporting and hitting my hunters and then me losing another hunter. Yeah, so the original plan was defense, but screw that. We're just going all out on these guys. eat the bones of your friend. Real classy.
Forged against arrows, but not giant rocks.
Oh, just you left. Okay. You know what? Why don't you go get some XP? I did not need to use that on herself, but that's okay. I like how those things sound like battering rams when you break them. Alright, I think my Queen's group will be okay there. These guys can go south. Everybody's so much happier now that Age of Deception is gone. I think... Are there any other Tier 6 spells up? Or Tier 7 spells?
The Age of Magic was the only one I saw.
Okay. I might try to disjunct that just because I can. While we have the chance to, anyway. Alright, we ready for the next turn?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't think anyone's in danger of being jumped, but I'm sure those tanks will be right on my heels. Come on.
Okay.
I was gonna switch that to hospital when this is done. Oh, did these guys just attack you?
Yep, it's for a quest.
It's nice when quest targets take an initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
No, don't come to me. I'll come to you. Guys, oh, not quite.
Nope, that was my hope.
that was about as good of a try as you could get.
50-50 shot.
I am being attacked by one lost soul with 1 health versus my sorcerer army. You think I can auto this one?
Oh,
I'm
it's a bit rough.
I'm gonna take that chance. Oh, I won. Whew. Jeez. Worried there for a second. My sorcerer leveled up in that battle.
Oh wow!
Got to where she can get thunderstorm, and Brown just took a city in a vulnerable spot. I did not realize they were that close here. I don't even know what they took it with. This is not exactly a city capturing type army either. I'm gonna send some backup down there. Maybe. Go, backup, go. There you go. I don't know how much stuff is in there. Okay, now that city's borders will go in 3 turns, and this one's already maxed, so I should be good there. Eventually thinking human knights coming out of this city, but it's got a bit of growing to do first. Yeah, we can just take these guys. Oh. This Naga city apparently did not fare well during the Theocrat invasion.
Oh, no, it didn't.
Here I was bringing up Ice Queen, Frostling Ice Queen, thinking, oh yeah, this is going to be good against the Naga. They're weak to frost. And then it's just a bunch of Crusaders and Evangelists. Okay. That works too, I guess.
Apparently they lost a few in the takeover.
Yep.
Yeah, well, they actually kind of scattered around. They're sort of spread around the city, kind of like the Naga would be, in little small groups wandering around.
Oh.
So it's
Didn't
like
know they did that.
They took over the city and then sort of copied the AI.
Started patrolling the land.
Yeah. Yeah. You gotta keep an eye on things, I guess. Well, did I successfully ghoul curse a human evangelist?
Kind of looks like you did, yep.
Cool. That's worth it, I guess. An undead unit with healing. And spirit bolts. I'll take it. But you guys don't understand. Even if you kill him, it won't matter.
Stop running away.
Cowards.
He's getting close to gold rank.
gonna chill out here for a little bit and see if those undead, or I mean, see if those crusaders come to me. That would be nice.
You alright there, Dan?
Huh?
I'm scratching.
Oh, that's not me. I was hearing it too.
I think my wire brushed up against my mic.
Well, stop it.
Well, I do not have a wireless headset. Although, that would be kind of nice. But no, I have too many other things I'm going to spend money on this fall. Wireless headset was not on my shopping list.
Fire aura killed it.
Just go stand next to a bunch of wooden barrels and watch them all burn. I wish this game wouldn't constantly reset all the menus whenever a unit makes a move.
Yeah. I try really hard, I might be able to get another exalted. Alright. Yeah, you need to not do that. Yeah, why not?
Oh, cool.
Two, maybe.
I'm not sure how much XP you'll get from actually killing that unit.
Enough.
You got it. Cool. You're getting a lot of these really fast.
Yeah. They've been around long enough. It's about time they start evolving.
Where are you guys exactly? You know what? I might leave them as a vassal city. Doesn't seem like the kind of city where I would actually build anything. Besides, I need some cities out there to shower me with gifts. Alright, I have a stack of 6 Storm Sisters on the way to the Dreadnought. really need to actually level a little bit before they get there, but I may not have that luxury.
I see Eldritch Horrors.
Woo!
Oh, good. I mean, Santa's been busy. Oh, it's my Yeti that's turning everything to ice over here. Okay. That makes sense. If there's more heart structures in this area, I would love to use that builder to build forts on them. I'm not seeing any, but you guys can let me know if I missed something in the comments. Oh, you know what? I think that Naga city I was talking about the Crusaders taking over, I think I actually used to own that city. I think that was one of them I lost during the invasion. It might have been the only one I lost. Goblin infighting.
So many big beetles.
Yeah.
Hey now.
What is that, 4 of them? Yeah, 4 of them.
Mm-hmm.
There's a similar structure on the surface that I think has 5. Plus something else. Which probably means it has some nice items, though. The items in these... I don't know this for sure because I haven't actually read it online anywhere. From my experience, the items in trading posts seem to be, like, their value seems to be kind of reflective of the type of units guarding it. So harder units means better items. Because sometimes trading posts have a lot of, like, tier 1s and 2s guarding them, and sometimes they're just stacked with tier 3s.
You've done your job well,
Just
Martyr.
say absorbing pain like a champion. Oh, that beetle out there on the side get a little scared.
Yep, he got a little frightened. I gotta go run him down.
Yeah.
Ow. Get back here.
Yeah, he panicked him again. Oh, good, there's haste berries over there. You know what? I will buy a shock trooper while I'm here. That sounds nice. Oops. This almost feels like heresy. You killing dwarves? This isn't right. I have to get used to it though. Santa's a dwarf sorcerer. In fact, we're up against 2 dwarves in this game because I think there's a dwarf necro and a dwarf sorcerer.
Oh, that was rude.
Yeah.
You must pay for that with your life.
He did. That he did. He just got acid sprayed to death or something. Back him up. Actually, he'll probably be okay here. Dan, this is one of those battles that I probably would skip, but it's also one of those battles that's going to be over so fast that it's not worth it.
Yeah. Just target the experience is all.
Yep. Why is my shock through? Oh, wait. Right, I have partisan. My shock trooper is just hiding in the swamps. No one can see him. I can just picture his little helmet poking up out of the reeds in the marsh. Of units coming up to the front now.
Probably could have autoed this one too.
Yeah, just have to clear the magma forges. Actually, we can probably, yeah, this is probably a battle that I think Dan's got well in hand, so we'll go ahead and skip this one. We'll be right back.
I've had these random dwarven units following me around for most of the game.
Where did you pick them up from? As you guys can see, Dan actually did take some losses there.
I don't even know where I got those dwarves from. They just were there at one point.
They're just extras.
Gotta thin the herd before meeting up with my main army over here.
Yeah, I don't like having a lot of extra just crappy units, because they do just drain your gold income. Jake's off to fight a bunch of very weird eyeballs.
Yep.
I do not like this battlefield. I always have to adjust the camera on this
I don't
battlefield.
either.
I just realized how much this pillar looks like the Washington Monument. Like, that looks just like the Washington Monument, except it's brown.
Oh, not very nice.
No, not at all. Ooh, that's a nice kill.
That is not where I told you to go, but okay.
That may actually have saved your shock trooper's life, though.
Yeah.
And since he's a champion 4, I would say worth it.
Well, keep in mind everyone has resurgence.
Oh, this is a... Oh, yeah, you're right. This is a Theocrat group. Gotcha.
Yes.
Are you guys still getting any weird noises from my mic?
I sure am.
I think I may know why that is. Pretty sure it's a zipper on the hoodie I'm wearing, actually.
That would make sense, yeah.
Yep, I think that's what it is. I'm sure everyone watching this is wondering the same thing.
Okay.
What did I miss?
Yeah, not sure
yeah,
about
I'm not-
the decision on that one.
I don't really got nothing on that. Just okay.
What did I miss?
The Mystic deciding to just run straight into a giant orc axe instead of hitting literally anything else.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like that made absolutely no sense.
Yeah, that is questionable.
I mean, like, I could maybe understand not attacking the Griffin Rider, because I believe those have first strike, but
And yeah.
it could have hit the back of the Unicorn Riders
Uh-huh.
and gotten, a free hit in, but I don't know.
I don't know. That was a very bizarre move that it did, but whatever.
Works for you.
Indeed.
My giant. So all my units are partisan, so my stone giant was hiding in the swamp. How is he doing that? I don't know.
It's a very deep swamp.
I guess. Or he's just laying down flat and just looks like a big rock. guys. Well, you guys, you and you. Leave a couple defenders, and I think this group can go off and cause some trouble down here. There are a lot of things in this game classified as monsters.
Yeah.
Sweet. Hey, more dwarves. Hi, guys.
Did you meet them as soon as you got underground?
Yep, they were just standing right next to the cave entrance.
They're not very far away then. Getting some movement underground pretty soon.
Whoa, okay. Yeah,
Well, right then.
you really wanted that guy. I got it. Alright. Earth Elemental is going to get all of the XP here. He resisted an 88% chance at being petrified, but I'm actually okay with that, because it just means he'll hit back and I'll get more XP. Yeah, where are you guys in relation to this group? Oh, just on the other side of that dirt wall, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have any units that can dig?
I don't think so. I don't believe I have any.
It would be a nice place to build a tunnel through, but I don't have any in the area either. No big beetles or anything like that.
Well, we're just walking around.
Yeah, that looks like it's probably the right way. I'll be able to take a crack at disjuncting Age of Magic on the next turn. Oh right, my sorcerer leveled up. That almost got lost in all the other things going on. Thunderstorm it is. I don't really need Spirit Shield with Wild Hunt active. I think with her group, actually, you know what? I just need her to have a little more health. She's kind of on the fragile side of things. Oh, that's nice. Haste berries. Should be able to auto this. This last words. Okay, we're good. this? Probably not. Not with a couple trolls involved. That Draconian Elder is just gonna have a blast dealing with those trolls. All right, bring it on. Oh, he's spamming. I don't really need that stuff. I wish I could see what was in that city, the one that Brown took from me. How many Manticore riders have you built so far, Jake?
4 or 5.
Okay. I was thinking Draconian Manticore riders wouldn't be a bad option for dealing with a bunch of Juggernauts, because they would be resistant to the fire damage. Problem is they're also too far away. was all worried about the big giant thing in front of him and wasn't watching for the little crawly cadavers.
No, he wasn't watching.
Okay, this army looks a little bit tougher. I think I'll bring in some backup for this one. There are a lot of brown units in this area. A lot of necromancer stuff. You need to stop trying to take this city back. It's not going to happen. Oh wait, you're not a great choice to fight a Hellhound. Yeah, that's okay, you're tier 4. You'll be alright. Go after the hunters. Wait, the hunters are handy. Either that or cursed. They're cursed. Okay, that's good, because I thought they were going to get killed running away from the firstborn. Oh, I forgot she had regrowth. That's nice. Okay, who's left? I think just the two of you. Undead Slayer and Holy Champion. Those two stack nicely. You know, while I'm here, I may as well take out this structure. Dang it, I lost another hunter in auto combat. These guys are dying all over the place. Actually, didn't really need that anyway. Doesn't add fire damage or anything, just fire resistance and fire spit. Oh well. I am ending my turn now, just give me a heads up before you end yours. I'm wondering... probably going to split some of these guys up, but I'm wondering where they need to go their separate ways as they're moving towards the front line. Maybe around Tyrion. Kind of need archers all over.
Try and work your way around that dang matriarch.
But around what?
Jake's digging tunnels.
Yeah, I got bored with my builder and he's digging tunnels right now. Alright, I'm going to the next turn.
Okay. And hey, yeah, that's free money.
Yeah, 4 whole gold. Woo!
Hey. It's 4 gold more than you would have otherwise had.
Shut up, Bob.
It adds up.
Night of the Living.
Oh, good. So the undead will be even more annoying. Let's see if I can disjunct this.
Going after Age of Magic.
Yeah, I failed.
Oh well.
I don't know if it's worth trying. I actually need to see if I need to reinforce my own spell. I don't think anyone's tried disjuncting it yet, but I don't remember for sure. No, I don't think they have. Oh boy. Suddenly I find myself kind of on the run in some places. You know what? You guys are needed back at the base. Oh, this is a hero that I'm about to easily kill. Anything good? Turn undead item might be nice. Ah, crap.
Stop giving me mana. Don't need it.
Mhm.
Aww.
You have no choice.
Maybe I can get away from this?
I don't see why not.
Oh yeah, he's... yeah, you can easily outmaneuver him. Mean Bob. I forgot I put him in this game. Funny thing, horses just aren't quite as fast in the water as they are on land.
Who'd have thunk? It's a manacle rider.
I bet I could take that city.
Alright, well, he can't outrun a Mana Core Rider, so...
No.
Not even gonna try.
No, probably not.
Let me know if you have casting points left this turn.
I have some.
You can't cast Authority of the Sword.
Oh, that is true.
Well, since we didn't hear you say what spell you were after, where do you need it?
The Urk. It's underground northeast-ish, underneath all my big cities. It's just the tiny little one.
East?
Yeah, northeast underground. The tiny little one in the... All it would really allow me to do is to get that Castle of the Lich King one in territory one turn earlier. It's not really that important.
It's trying. It's doing its best. There it goes.
Hey. Let's see if a few damaged Crusaders can take this. They're kind of wounded, but we'll see.
Well, none of those units have range attacks, so if you just sit on defense in a tight formation, you'd probably be alright. I just realized that we're bumping up against an hour again. This episode went fast.
You just go play over there for a little bit.
I'm out of here. That guy's scary.
Oh, welcome back.
And he goes and hits a different... He could have maybe killed the Orc Crusader, but this is like, nah. I'll go do something completely different and useless. Very nice.
Didn't realize that guy had denounced heretic.
It is absurd that you just cleared one of those with a handful of tier 2 units.
Greater life stealing. Sweet.
Oh, nice.
My Ghoul Crusaders. I think that applies to undead, does it?
Yeah, life stealing should apply to undead.
Yeah. So yeah, okay. My Ghoul armies now should have no more of a health issue. And another cosmic rifle.
Wow.
You know what? I actually have a plan for that group because I need more reanimators. I want this guy in on this.
Do I want to be turning terrain into a blighted wasteland? Maybe I send that to my Necro and let him turn the front lines into a blighted wasteland.
I'm turning everything into a frozen wasteland, and I don't think the Naga are very happy about it.
Okay, that is 2 orc cities with castles. Just go build up to Crusaders, and there it'll be. Building up to Crusaders, otherwise known as about 2 turns from.
Cool.
Since it's the first structure. I
finally
don't have to go any further.
We're finally hitting that point of the game where we can all just start cranking out really good units, like basically everything we've been upgrading for this whole time.
Yeah.
Which is good considering some of the stuff that we're seeing on the front lines. We're going to need those units. It's funny, like, there's some classes that really scare me in the late game, and there's others just not so much. Like, I think the Necromancers could be a lot better, but I don't think the computers use them very well. But, like, Dreadnoughts and Warlords, if you let those guys build up, it's absurd how much damage they can do. Mostly because the computer is very direct in how it attacks things, and those are the 2 classes that are best at attacking things directly, so just being really aggressive with them kind of works.
Were we going to end after that last fight?
We were, but that's alright. We're only over by about 5 minutes. It'll be fine.
Okay.
I got a little distracted doing other things, setting up something so I wouldn't forget to do it in the next episode. I'm going to try to pick up a couple reanimators since my Necromancer army seemed to just be growing. Alright, but for now I think we're going to go ahead and call it here. So that'll be it for this week. Like I said, we will be back next week most likely with just 1 episode. Provided we can do the recording, because I think Jake will actually... Well, you're actually going to be here, so we'll see. We'll see how that all works out. It should work. If anything, if we run into any technical difficulties or whatever, I'll let you guys know. Most likely in the comments of the most recent video and on Twitter. So go ahead and check there if you have any questions. Otherwise, thanks for watching, everybody, and we will probably see you next week.